backcourt. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And you know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
On offense, here are the Clippers. Jackson outside. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Morris for 3. Here's Zubats. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Here's Tiny. 9 points for him in his last game.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Leonard outside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's Wiseman. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Morris. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And that one good.
We see this every night from Norman Powell, putting on his hard hat and going to work.
Here's Tiny, defended by Jackson. And that one's good. Green.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
The vertical of Kawhi is impressive, rising up with ease and throwing it down.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. With the Clippers ahead, they're up by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Warriors 4. Please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Nicholas Batum out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Wall in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
John Wall taking 2 shots.
And so Wall nails them both. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Lets it go. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Coffey. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Covington with it. Shoots from 12. Iguodala with the rebound. Wall against Wiseman. Shoots over Wall. The bank shot, no good. Now here's Kennard. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Pass to Batum. Six on the shot clock. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Last time they met in San Francisco.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
Their D was just phenomenal in the last game. We'll see if they bring that same intensity again.
Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
Iguodala, the pass to Wiseman. Here's Tiny. Wall covering. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Here's Tiny. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammate.
Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Tiny in at the 1.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA. Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers ball. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution, Andre Iguodala.
The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Leonard on the wing. Over Iguodala. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Warriors leading. Outside Kuminga. Back to Green. Over Zubac. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Kuminga. Green's got his first 2 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Count that one.
Woohoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Jackson outside. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. DiVincenzo can't hit. Leonard against Kuminga. The baseline J. Excellent D there from Kuminga. With 1 on the clock. And no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
22. Fans, please give a big round of
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo, and it's Kennard in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Puts it up from 17. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Kennard. That 3's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Tiny. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Kennard, left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Have to appreciate Powell's consistency of effort. He never takes a play off.
Batum is checked in for Kennard.
At the line for 2.
And so Powell nails them both. The Warriors shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Here's Tiny. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Warriors.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tiny.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He stressed to his guys the importance of coming through in the clutch here, saying, quote, "This is our time, not theirs. It's ours. We've got to go out and take this because we have worked hard for this win. Finish the job."
Thank you for that, Allie. Pure from three-point range.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Looking to end the run. That one's wide left. Outside Kuminga. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.